Beautiful.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Now you don't. now you see. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Checking In. Lori is back in the house after her sabbatical. We had to renegotiate. We had to renegotiate her contract.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I wasn't getting paid near enough.
I'm
still not.
Near enough.
Still not.
Oh yeah. So it's a wine cast tonight.
It's the wine
Yes.
cast.
Wine cast. So both
Welcome
Noah
to the wine
and Lori
cast.
are drinking some. What are you
Sipping.
celebrating tonight? I mean, what type of wine are you
The
celebrating?
gift of life is what we're celebrating
Yes.
because just being alive is all we need.
That is true.
The only excuse we need to drink.
To get drunk.
That
Yes.
is
That's
true.
the only reason I need to get drunk is to
Exactly.
be alive.
And this
But,
one is really good. It was a gift. I've got them confused because a few people had given me some, and I always put them in the one area up front.
Yeah.
But this is a really nice red. August Hill
it is.
Winery.
Nice. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Very peppery.
No,
No.
not at all.
No pepper. But we
like
do
fruit.
also, I am going to taste. We have
Yes.
some
Rhubarb.
wines that are friends from Iowa.
Yes.
We've got a rhubarb one, we've got a dandelion one, and we have I don't know what that last one is. I can't see it, but
You ever had-
Apple.
apple. So
Well,
we're
that's
going to
gonna
try
be
that
good.
a little bit later in the podcast. So
you
I
ever
hope
had-
everyone's doing well tonight.
Yeah. Have you ever had a dandelion wine?
No,
Me
never
neither.
even heard of it.
I didn't
so-
even know they made wine out of
And
Yeah,
they
that's
they
weird.
assured us that it was really good. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they
we've
bottle it.
heard that before.
Yeah, that's true.
well,
Yeah.
they liked it. So,
Oh well, that's good.
The ones who
At
bought
least
it
they-
were
Hopefully
at
we
least they-
like it.
Yeah, and the extra.
Should I tell a
coming
story
back to
about
visit.
Uncle Glenn? Yeah, I just want to see if other people like have the same
Yeah.
similar
oh, the
thing.
dandelion
The
story.
dandelion.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my uncle, he used to take me to the park, okay, and like we would eat TV dinners on the bench.
That's so
okay?
weird in itself. Already, this is a
this is
weird
a crazy
story.
story.
Yeah, and we'd throw tennis balls to Casey, the golden retriever.
golden retriever,
eat
yeah.
TV dinners, and then
Who takes TV dinners to the park?
Yeah, that's
they were warmed in the house, taken into the car,
away
So
from the
that's-
TVs.
That's the picnic.
and then drove to the park to eat TV
Okay.
dinners.
Wow.
Play catch
Nice.
with the dog, and then we'd get up, pack our stuff, throw our things away, and then go to a field full of weeds and dandelions, and he would pick the dandelions and make a pie.
Pie.
Did he try to get you to eat it?
I don't think he made dandelion pie.
He did.
Did
he-
you ever eat it? Because
No!
I've never heard of
Did he
dandelion
eat it?
pie.
No,
Is there
he-
such Jay? Can you pull that
He
shit
said
up?
he would
Is there
save
is
it.
there
Never heard of
even is there even
Because he never
such
made it
a thing?
around me. He would just be, I'm saving these for
I
my
just
pie.
think he's messing
Oh,
with you.
he didn't make a pie at the thing. He took 'em
Dandelion
home
pie
to make a
recipe,
pie?
dude.
Yeah.
Swiss dandelion pie.
I'm picturing him making a mud pie, putting dandelions in it, trying to
Yeah.
make you eat it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a thing. I mean,
See,
Dandelion
okay, so
pie.
that makes me feel a lot better because everyone today I was telling was like, that's not a thing. And I was like, what the fuck was he doing with these dandelions?
yeah,
Okay.
rhubarb dandelion pie, dude. That's crazy.
But the thing that's
Okay.
weird is you would think that I would have in some, it's my brother.
Yeah, you know
think
him.
at some point we would have had a dandelion pie together. I've never even
don't know.
heard of a dandelion pie. I've never even heard of a dandelion
Really?
pie.
At some point, you missed
I don't
out
know.
on
I
the
don't know.
dandelion
I'm thinking
pie.
like, why? Yeah, what? No wonder my family's
well,
so effed
call,
up, man.
Call him later on tonight and ask him
Yeah,
why.
I tried to
have
call
you
him
not-
before the podcast. He didn't answer.
Why
I
have
was
you
gonna
not
ask him
ever
about the
shared
dan-
your dandelion pie?
I'm
Yeah,
sure
like,
he
what
would
the
be
hell's going on?
thrilled that I would even remember that.
Yeah, I'm sure he would be. That's.
He'd be like, no, remembers my dandelion pie?
I still just don't. I don't know. I
No,
just.
I mean, it
I
is
can't see
something
my
that you can
brother
eat.
cooking a dandelion
You think
pie.
I just made that
No,
up?
no. I think that my brother was weird enough. I'm sorry that I'm going to say this. He doesn't watch the podcast, so it doesn't
No.
matter. My brother was. Let's even go one step further, deranged enough to where I think he could do something like that just to make you think that it was.
I agree.
Because he would do
Yeah.
that all the time to me. He would do stuff that very elaborate, horrible things to me that you would think, well, no normal human being would do that.
Yeah, you're
this
like,
is
he's
the
a
thing.
genius.
No,
Yeah.
dandelions are edible. Like a lot of flowers are, and as long as they haven't been sprayed, with pesticides and stuff,
Yeah, but
it's
how do
safe
you
to
know?
eat.
Yeah, but
You're-
you wouldn't
we're-
even know
We're in the
what.
middle of a park.
Yeah, we're in a park in
No,
Detroit.
I would never. I would.
they've been sprayed.
Exact. Well, no, probably if you were in Detroit, they weren't sprayed. They don't spray that shit.
No, I
But
think that
they've
was
been
actually
peed on and-
at Nanny's house, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was that park by right
Yeah.
down the street. So, yeah.
But I mean, who knows? But no,
No, you-
see. I was picturing a different thing.
Well, this
I was picturing the kind of stuff. See, when I was a kid, if we made a dandelion pie, that's
Yeah.
how it would have been, like mud with dandelions. It would be like, take a bite.
Oh yeah, there'd
And
be some
that's
dog
what I
turds
made.
in there. There'd be some
And
dog
Uncle
turds
Bob
in there.
and Sherry and Maria would be like, "Oh, we don't want to." Like, yeah, do it. And they
Really?
would.
Yeah.
Oh my God, even to Sherry and Maria?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's why they look at you funny.
I know.
They're like, remember when she
And that's the
made
type
us
of stuff he'd
shit
do to
pie?
us. That's the type of stuff he'd do to us for sure. My brother, when I was growing up.
Right.
So yeah, I
He'd
was
lock you in the
tormented.
basement. And
Oh my gosh, he used to lock me in every room
We
in the
didn't do
house.
that kind of stuff. We weren't.
No,
No,
like,
he
you
did
told me
things
some
yo, he
evil
did
stories.
evil,
Yeah.
terribly evil. You wonder why I have anxiety. You know, I mean, I grew up. I mean, most of my family would tormented me as a child.
So
I mean, like it was
crazy.
like the fun. Like people have hobbies.
Your family's tradition
my
was fucking
family,
with you.
yeah, my family's hobby was make Brian miserable. Legitimate. I'm not even joking.
I mean, to your demise, but they probably got
crazy.
enjoyment out of it.
Oh, I'm
guessing.
sure they got enjoyment out of it.
Of course they
I'm
did.
sure.
It's
you
terrible
know?
to
It was
think.
horrible the things they
Yeah.
did to me.
Like, hey, let's lock Brian in the basement for 12 hours.
Yeah, not only lock me in the basement and say there was ghosts, but sometimes lock me in the closet and tell me there were ghosts.
In the basement's closet.
Honestly,
Because
God,
there
okay,
was-
let me tell you a story
Yeah,
real
there
quick.
Three
was.
doors.
I know.
Well, no, let
It
me
was
tell you a story,
terrible.
though. Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
There was down 2 doors down, there was a guy named Michael Selax. I believe he passed away. God rest his soul. Him and my brother used to always tell me that their basement was haunted.
Okay.
Selax's, which didn't surprise me because I truly believe our basement was haunted.
Yeah.
You know, by all the stuff that happened. And yeah, there was one time they went down there like, "Oh, we want to show you this cool thing." I remember they were saying that there was target practice with like a BB gun.
Okay.
And I went in the closet in the basement and they locked me in the closet in the basement.
Right. Like how long?
I mean, I was
So long.
5,
So-
so it
okay.
felt like a million years, but
Yeah.
but it was probably 5 minutes, but it
Yeah.
felt like an eternity. And, you know,
I have a similar lock closet story. Would you like to hear?
was it my brother too?
No, it wasn't your brother. It was actually my teacher.
Whoa!
First-
Wait a second now. That's
First
just-
grade teacher.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I didn't get diddled.
Okay.
Just starting out the story like that. First grade teacher, you remember you had the blinders? You sit at your desk, you had the blinders
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're taking a test. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
I kept peeking over. Okay? I kept peeking over.
Yeah, first grade.
And-
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Miss Nunn, she walked right up to me. She grabbed me, dragged me over to the closet, threw me in the closet, closed the door, shut it, locked it or whatever.
Wow.
And I remember this. And I just had to sit in there until she let me out. And
Oh my
like
gosh.
when she let you out, she was like, "Don't do that again." That happened. I remember Elena was in the back. And she was
Well, what's
just, like,
the next?
petrified. Like,
What's the next punishment past the locking of? Don't do
Cupping
that
your
again,
ears, dude.
or
I can't
I got-
believe you didn't tell me this when you got home because I never heard that story.
I'm not a snitch, but
6'9".
I would have called the teacher out like, "Excuse me."
she did.
Yeah,
a
you
bad,
did what to my son?
There
Hey, I
was a
don't-
few things that she did.
I have a
'cause she
feeling
grabbed
your
me by the
mom
ears.
probably wouldn't have been too happy.
I mean, I got paddled by
Well, we used to get paddled when I was
I
a kid.
know.
Paddling was like part of.
Yeah.
I would
you
rather
know,
take
school.
I don't know what's worse, the closet or the paddle.
Oh, I would take a paddle any
Closet,
day.
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
wait,
I would take a paddle.
Closet psychological
Yeah,
pain.
exactly. No,
Yeah.
I the paddles. It was just like whatever, do it. Like
the paddle.
at that point, you get so many, it doesn't matter.
There was
anymore.
only one
It was
teacher.
peaceful in the closet.
There was only one teacher.
So you weren't scared.
No, you had a little glow of light at the bottom of the door. And it was just like you could hear the hum of the class because
oh my
Because
god!
they were all talking about you
Yeah.
being locked in the closet.
Like, how long is she gonna keep him in there for?
this is crazy.
Did you stick were you at the thing where you sticking your fingers under?
Oh my
I was
god!
smarter than that. I knew
Yeah, because
that.
people step on you. Yeah, step on your
or
fingers.
open the door.
Help me,
Oh,
help me.
yeah, that'd be worse.
Oh,
There was only one teacher. His name was Mr. Gretzky that we used to fear
Okay.
the paddle. Everyone else we used to laugh at. You get paddled and
He
you
was a good
laugh at.
paddler?
Oh, he paddled the hell out of you, man.
So you're
He's a
telling-
wood shop teacher. So he
Oh,
was
he
like,
had
you
the
know,
good paddle too.
Oh yeah, he'd
the
whip
holes
your,
drilled
I mean,
in
you,
it.
you smack you the rest of the day you weren't sitting down.
You're telling me each teacher had a personal paddle?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
no.
Yeah.
In first grade, only the principal did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no,
And
each
so you
room had
sit
a
down, the
paddle.
Principal,
No, and we used to
Smack.
90%. I got paddled a lot,
each teacher.
and I used to laugh. I'd be like, they'd whack, and I'd be like, but Mr. I never got paddled by him because I feared him so much.
man.
So I never did anything bad in his room. But it was the lore. I mean, in the school, that was the lore. Like, don't get paddled by Mr. Gretzky. Yeah.
That's crazy that each teacher had a paddle. That's
I mean, I'm assuming some opted out.
okay.
You know, the-
Because like that would change the whole game of school.
yeah.
That would change the whole game.
Yeah.
If high schoolers are getting paddled.
Yeah, and it was high school too.
Bam!
Yeah,
Like,
it was
Well,
paddling.
and that's the days that we grew up. Obviously,
Yeah, and you know what they would do too is the paddle. I remember Mr. Gretzky's paddle. I never got paddled by it, but he was a wood shop keeper. It was like a huge ping pong paddle type thing, right? But
nice.
long, but he had holes
Yeah.
drilled
Yeah,
in
yeah.
it.
For
I just said that.
aerodynamics,
Oh,
Yeah, so he could get
Yep.
some more speed on that sucker,
yes.
man.
yeah, and it works too.
And for all of you guys that are tuned in tonight to hear about the beating,
My
I'm
paddling.
sure anybody in our era got paddled in school because
Yeah.
that was a thing, no matter
Yeah.
private
Yeah.
or public back then.
Yeah.
That's
Because
how-
like when in
and you
school-
behaved better.
Yeah, you do.
because of it. These
Yeah.
kids nowadays,
I had nothing.
they think
to
they
stop
do
me.
rule the world.
No, because suspension's kind of like a gift
Yeah,
to
you're
kids
like-
that don't want to be in school.
Oh, I remember,
Definitely.
to be honest with you, I remember
Yeah.
though, I was in high school when suspension changed.
in school suspension,
Yeah, because
I got
before,
that
yeah,
too.
I think it was like 10th grade when all of a sudden it was like, okay, you're no longer suspended to go home and have fun. Now you got to sit in
going
a
to ISS,
classroom
yeah.
and sit there for the whole 8 hours and do nothing. And that was then
Yeah.
it was like, oh, I
You
don't
had
want
to
to get
eat lunch
suspended.
there, like the whole thing. That
Yeah, when I
sucked.
was younger, when I got suspended, I was like, sweet. And my mom worked because it was a single home, and so I was
It
able
was
to,
like
I was
Home
able to just go.
Alone,
Yeah, I was just home alone, man. It
eating
was
whatever,
awesome.
watching Prices Right.
Oh my gosh, it was the best, man. I was like, get suspended more. This is
worst-
great.
The worst was after school suspensions. They would make
Oh,
you go through the whole
yeah.
day and then stick you for hours
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
And you're
No,
just
that
like,
was a,
oh my god. I
They started doing
remember
Saturday
crazy,
ones in
bro.
my school. Yeah.
oh,
Yep.
jeez,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
just
my
rotten, and that's
God,
rotten.
dude.
So
Damn, son.
can we rail this in?